Hello guys, I have been testing many proxy providers to find out which one works best for scraping. Recently, I found a new provider called NodeMaven and their proxies are really good. About 90% of their IPs are clean and safe to use. Most popular providers only have 25% clean proxies, so this is a big difference, and in this video I will show you how I tested their proxies and why I think NodeMaven is a great choice for safe and smooth scraping. Further in this video, I will also talk about how you can also scrape successfully with Octoparse. So guys, before jumping into scraping, let's talk about proxies. In this video, we are going to talk about NodeMaven Proxies. And before we talk about all this, let me tell you that NodeMaven has just dropped their proxy prices. Right now, every proxy package includes 80% more traffic. That means if you buy 5 GB, you will get 9 GB for the same price. And all you need to do is just click the link in the description of this video and use the exclusive code that is flashing on your screen. And there's also a second deal which is 50% off on all proxy plans. To get it, simply use this different coupon code which is again now flashing on your screen, which is VAN50. You can copy the link from the description or click the link in the description. And next, let's go to our NodeMaven dashboard and set up proxies. So first of all, you need to buy the proxies. I already have it, so I will show you how I generate the proxy list. So first of all, let's go to proxy setup. Here you can see I have some traffic left for using the proxy. Okay, now you can choose connection type. You can choose either residential or mobile, and then you can IP version, you can choose IPv4 only. And then you have to choose the random, not the random country. You can choose a specific country to be very precise with scraping, because if you are scraping a website that is only available in United States, you need a United States proxy. You cannot choose random here. Okay, then the important thing here is you can choose this IP quality filter. If you don't do that, then you are using unfiltered IP addresses, but if you want high quality IP addresses, you need to choose IP quality filter. Okay, then you can see protocol, proxy username, proxy password, host, and everything is here. It also generates the proxies list here if you want, so you can just type in how many proxies you need. For example, I need around 20 proxies, so I can just type 20 proxies I need and it will give me 20 proxy list here. So this is the very common proxy setup process. The only unique thing right here is IP quality filter, which makes sure you get high quality IP addresses. You just copy this. And how we check the quality score. So let me explain this to you, that every proxy has its own quality score, which determines how suitable it is for business use. The lower the score, the easier it is for websites to detect that you're using proxy, and the more likely you are to get banned. And the easiest way to test proxy quality scores is PixelScan tool that I'm using in my Firefox browser. You need to make sure you are using Mozilla Firefox. You will click on this. I've already installed it. Just paste your proxy list over here. You just need to do a very small change in all these proxies to make sure that your proxy IPs are high quality. Just change this medium to high. Just that. When you do that, all your proxy IPs would be high quality, and then when you will run the results, you will see that you have very high quality IP addresses and their quality score is improved. So this is the trick that I use for generating IPs from NodeMaven and using it in any any scraping software I want. Right now I have Octoparse. So now you can see I used IP quality filter high and it gives me very high quality IP addresses now, and when I run the scan it gives me that the risk score is 0% for this proxy, 7% for this one, 10% for this one, and very minimal score for all these proxy IPs. So choosing this small IP filter change can give you very high quality IP addresses from NodeMaven, and once you're satisfied that your IPs are very high quality, now you can go to your scraping software and use these proxies there. So guys, at this stage we have set up the proxies list, and all the proxies are in high quality. Now we need to start Octoparse and run our first scraping task. So for our scraping we are going to use Octoparse. Octoparse is my favorite and the easiest web scraping for anyone. They have a lot of templates, pre-built templates that you can quickly use to start scraping the website you want. And for this tutorial I'm going to show you by doing one. Before we proceed, I will tell you that I have dropped the link to Octoparse in the description of this video, so you can go ahead, click that link and make sure you get the best deal on Octoparse. And I will also drop the links to different templates, for example Amazon site scraper, Google scraper, and all these things. So do not forget to check out the description of this video. And then you need to sign up for Octoparse, install it on your PC, and then launch it. I've already installed it, so let me open it up. So Octoparse is the easiest by far. I have seen a lot of scraping software so far, so I like Octoparse the most. You can run scraping tasks, and also you can choose proxies to scrape for free, which is not a free feature for in most of the software for scraping. So let me just cancel this one. Okay, so here's how the free dashboard looks like in Octoparse. When you are satisfied you can go ahead and upgrade, but for now I will show you the home screen. Okay, from here you can start with any template. You can see over here some would be paid templates and some would be the free templates, so you can start with the free templates very easily, or you can go to click new and then custom task, and from here you can start your custom scraping task if you have. So first of all you need to choose the group, then you need to type in the URL source. So I am pasting a dummy URL for now, so you can also see this URL in real. How does it look when you open this URL? You will see a list of products like this. So this is for the tutorial purpose. I will show you how to scrape this in Octoparse. Just type your URL input and click on save. You can type up to 10,000 URLs over here if you have, then click on save. Once you click on save you will see the page loads here automatically. Okay, now see, if you want to go ahead manually in this thing you can do that, but if you don't want to do that, what you can do, you can go ahead and click on auto detect web page data. It will automatically detect if there are search results, if there are products list on the page, it can automatically detect its data. Okay, so I just had to switch the auto detect results, and now you can see it is giving me all these information like title URL, title 1. This is basically the product name, right? it is the URL of that product, title, description, views. So this is basically already there. Just click on create workflow. Okay, now you can see all the whole workflow is here. You can customize this field or the way you want to customize the data you want to extract. And now here is the important thing. Main purpose of this video is to tell you how you can use high quality proxies into scraping projects. So we already have this proxy list over here. Now just copy this proxy list, and then you will go to proxy over here. Then you will choose access websites via proxies. Then you will say use my own proxies. Then you will paste in the proxy list over here. Here's the IP filter. Filter is medium, just replace it with high. So you need to do it here. You can randomize it also. You don't need to do it for all of them because some IP quality can be medium and some can be high, to have a moderate IP quality for your project. Now when you will confirm, it will save it. Then you will save it from here. So this is how you are basically integrating proxies, and not just proxies. These are high quality IP addresses proxies that you are inputting in Octoparse, and then you can run this to see how it works. So you will run it and it will ask you two questions, whether you want to run it on your device or you want to run it in the cloud. So as far as I'm sure, running it in cloud requires a pro version. Let's do run on your device. Do it standard mode, and then it starts running, right? It is already running, you can see. So once it is done, you will be able to see what data it extracts. So meanwhile, I will go ahead and show you all the scraping templates Octoparse has. So guys, one of my favorite scraper template that Octoparse has is Amazon Scraper. I will drop the link to it in the description of this video. But you can see how detailed the documentations are here in the Octoparse itself. How to use. Then you have a video here also. You can check how it works, and then it has a data preview also, how you can what kind of data it will extract in JSON or CSV format you want, and then what kind of inputs you can give to this template. You can either select an Amazon store, or you can also input keywords. For example, iPhone cases, dresses, sports shoes, or like that. There is a pricing for this, which is $1.5 for 1000 lines. It is very cheap if we actually consider serious scraping tasks for business. And similar way, I have explored and used Twitter advanced search scraper also. Its cost is also very minimal, like $0.4 for 1000 lines. And there also you can see what kind of data you're gonna get, and then how you can use it, right? You can click data preview, and you can also see cost calculator. You can use pay as you go, or you can use the standard subscription as well. I have shared the link to all these scraping templates in the description of this video, so make sure you check out all those links, and also give it a try to NodeMaven Proxies. They are really high quality proxies, and you have that unique IP filtering feature which prevents you or which saves you from bad quality proxies. And seriously guys, this is the best time to give it a try to NodeMaven Proxies, because the prices are really lower than ever. So make sure you check out the coupons that I've mentioned in the description. There are 2 deals on NodeMaven, so make sure you use either of the codes that you like. So guys, in this video, I tested proxies from PixelScan and then used Octoparse to run a scraping project and integrated NodeMaven Proxies inside it. So if you are into web scraping or automation, I strongly suggest trying NodeMaven, especially with the offers running right now. And promo codes and the link are in the description. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. Till then, have a great day. Bye.